What is up, everybody? I wanted to just pop on here. I just finished the Ads Accelerator workshop. I've never shared that strategy with that framework before. And it was really empowering because there were people that had never run ads that were able to do six figures in their Amazon KDP account. There were people that were not even finished creating books that joined. There were people that have tried ads and weren't successful. There were people that were only doing high content. And there were people that hadn't really turned on ads but had made sells with low content and medium content publishing. And it was really cool to see all the different backgrounds of ways to get started and the things that really people have a lot of myths and opinions about Amazon ads. And do you know where they come from? They come from bad YouTube advice. Did I just say that? It is so easy to get discouraged by information out there that I just wanted to share with you the importance of learning from someone that's doing the cringe, like that's in the weeds of what you want to learn. When I hiked the Inca Trail in Peru, it's 26 miles, and we hired a guide so we could decide the length that we wanted to take, whether we wanted to do it in 4 days, 7 days, 8 days, 15 days. If I didn't have a guide, I wouldn't have accomplished the goal of doing it in 6 days. On the second day of the Inca Trail, it is 2.5 hours of stone stairs, and you're just literally walking. You're just literally walking upstairs that are stone, and it's narrow, and your legs kind of go numb. I did prepare by doing a Stairmaster, and I lived in Utah at the time, my home state, so I was able to run in high elevation to prepare for that. But I hired somebody because I knew that they had done it before. And this crew that we hired, they carried pots and pans on their back because we would stop once a night and they'd make us dinner. They carried propane tanks on their back, and some of them did it barefoot. They would pass me up, like they'd be a day behind me, and they just zip pass me up. And that's the power of the guide. Like, the guides didn't get good overnight. They worked. They probably crashed and burned a couple times trying to figure it out. That's been me with Amazon ads. That's been me in the weeds trying to figure it out. I've had campaigns that were not profitable that I turned off. I had to start over again. So building out, sharing these strategies with you guys, it's so you learn from my mistakes, but also so you learn from someone that's in the weeds. Like, I'm doing the cringe. I say it's cringe because when you get to the top of the mountain, everyone cheers for you. Like, oh, you made it to the top of the Inca Trail. It's so cool. It is so cool. But what was cooler was that I could handle the stone stairs on the second day, just walking and walking and walking. And so a lot of times it's not always pretty. I was really lucky on this day 2 of the Inca Trail, because it rained, and it was like a tender mercy. It was a little slippery, but it was like a blessing from heaven because it cooled things down, because the stone stairs are not really in the shade. You're up on the mountain, you're close to the edge, you have a 40-pound pack on your back, pack on your back. And so there's a learning curve, right? So when we get to the top of the mountain, I show you oh, look, I did $97,000 in sales for Amazon ads. I almost hit six figures. It's exciting. I'm at the top of the mountain, but what's more empowering is that I'm taking you on the journey of I'm turning on this ad. Okay, this didn't work. Or try this strategy. I'm typically not really sharing the mess ups in the same way with Amazon ads. I'm not telling you don't do this type of ad. And if you think I need to do that, put that in the comments. Tell me, put in the comments, avoid this ad advice. And I'll do a whole video on it, because really with ads, it's kind of limitless. The potential. I was just telling the crew today, we had almost 100 people on this call. So it was so cool. And not very many of them knew that you could target any product on Amazon with your book, your campaign. And so, you guys know, if you follow the channel, the anchoring method, the skyscraper anchoring method, and how that's been profitable. But it's because I'm in the weeds and I'm doing it. And I'm so grateful that you guys are here. I'm really just recording this video to say thank you for being a part of my community. Sometimes I call you KDPers, sometimes I call you B breadwinners, but you're part of Jenny's family, really. And I'm really grateful that you guys are here, like cheering me on through the cringe of like my faceless videos, my what not to do, my account up and downs, like all the things. And I want to keep it authentic like that. And I want to be vulnerable like that. And it requires me to do the cringe. Like it requires me to test things out and figure things out, because you don't know what you don't know. That's basically ads. Like you don't know what you don't know. And it was really fun seeing the paradigm shifts happen on this this workshop, because there were people that were doing really good anyway. So it was like, imagine putting a little bit of gasoline on this beautiful fire you've created. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm so grateful that you're here, whether you're here to learn how to build skill sets that generate passive income, which is learning Amazon ads, or you're here because you want more time freedom. Like all those things matter. So I hope you guys are well. Love you lots. Peace out.